Hello, hello. Let's get this chat box figured out here. What do we got? Live chat, yes. How y'all doing today? We're live for Tuesday night. Apex this. We're in the Formula 4 cars at Lime Rock. I did a few laps earlier right when practice started. And now we're back. Looks like there's only a dozen or so people here. Pretty low turnout. 4th of July and all. And it's a summer league, so to be expected, but it's alright. Lap times are close. It's a short lap. I feel like I could do better than that. I'm sure some of these guys' lap times are probably with draft now that they've been in here practicing. Mine was just solo, so only a couple tenths off of even third, second. DJ's, as to be expected, is up front. He's the pro. He's got 2, 3, 4 times the rating that anyone else does. So yeah. See what we can do. Still got another 25 minutes of practice, so plenty of time. Just hanging out. Come say hi. Let me know how it looks and sounds in the chat if you're watching. And we'll do some laps here. Qualifying is at 5:50 Pacific, so yeah, it's still like 25 minutes. Woo! Let's get some lights on. Let's turn that down a little bit. Make sure y'all can see my pretty face. Need to get a shave and a haircut in before I go home. Not this weekend, but next weekend already. Heck yeah. Going to visit my peeps. Family in Minnesota. July, I think 13th through the 18th or something like that. Should be a good time. Haven't been home in, I think, was it last spring? Has it already been a year and over a year? I think so. The wedding was the fall before that, yeah. I'm gonna play some ball golf when I go home. Got out to play here locally the other day just to make sure I could still swing. Actually did pretty good. I'm starting to get some of my strength back. Nothing special, but for only playing once or twice a year, it was solid mid to upper 80s. Couldn't putt for shit, or it would have been, man. Could have shot in the 70s, realistically. I was hitting the ball really well. I took one ball, get on the back. Shanked 2 in a row B. That was the other than that. So yeah, maybe closer to 90. But first several holes I was on in regulation, and it was like 3 putting everything for bogey. And then had one birdie on the back right when we got started on like 10 or 11. A couple pars in a row. Had a good little streak. Yeah. I still got it. We were a little not confused, but kind of surprised. I used to be able to hit the ball 300 yards, but there was this one hole that was like, you know, we were hitting from the whites, 356, and I get up there and I'm only 20, 30 yards short of the green, you know, and it wasn't downhill. It was pretty level, and these guys are like, Jesus, you just hit that over 300 yards. I was like, I don't think I did. They're like, yeah, you did. I'm like, if you say so. But I had a couple really nice drives. Let's see here. I'm still not 100% on my setup. Debating on taking a little bit of kind of modified the low downforce setup at first, and then added a little bit to it, and then tried the medium one and took a little bit away from it. Kind of settled on the medium downforce. I just haven't done a long enough stint to know how the tires are going to feel after 20-30 minutes with more or less downforce. Part of me thinks if I shave a little downforce, I might be a little easier on the rear tire, but not if I'm sliding it. So, yeah. Oh no, let's just go down to 3 and see what happens. Leave the rear, or I mean the front where it's at. Got open track here. Yeah, there's hardly anyone here. Short lap though, so if there was people here, it'd be busy. Busy track. Oh, I still got some light music playing in the background. I'll shut that off in a second. I've just been playing Assetto Corsa, all kinds of different cars for the last hour or two, and like 8 hours yesterday, so we'll see how this goes. Get back in that iRacing swing. Still unsure of my gear selection in a couple of spots.
It's like 7 turns. What's there to hate?
It's practically a NASCAR oval.
Wrong direction.
Yeah.
European NASCAR.
Did you have fun, Brian?
Always.
Yeah, much better in real life, I bet.
Brian was driving his MX-5
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like you just build up
on this track
momentum, and it's
real life
like
yesterday.
Like swinging a ball, you just keep building it and building it and building it every lap. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's my problem. I can't keep up that momentum.
Tricky little section there. Car goes light, basically jumps over that little hill. Oh boy. Oh shit. There goes a wheel. Let's go shut that music off in the background. Looking at some Facebook notifications over here. I ordered DoorDash the other day. Yeah, get this.
Are you guys using CAN setups? Does anybody have a suggestion?
I'm just using the medium downforce, and then I kind of messing around with taking a little bit of wing off.
Hi, Brian.
No problem.
Yeah, I'll give that a try, Kelly.
I would just straight up try medium downforce, maybe take a little fuel out. It's because it comes with like 5.3 or something if you're trying to like do quali practice or whatever. But yeah, just try the medium. It's pretty solid. What was I just saying or doing before that? Lost my train of thought. It's going to shoot. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. So this pissed me off. I ordered.
I forget how much fuel these need to go 40 minutes. It's about like 7.3 or something.
Yeah, I think like 7.1, 7.4 to be safe, somewhere in there. I ordered DoorDash the other day. A place that I've ordered from several times. They delivered something completely not mine, like, you know, Not like they got it a little wrong or they accidentally added something they forgot to leave onions up. No, nothing like that. Like completely wrong thing. Mushroom and arugula, freaking spinach salad, something. If you know me, I'm allergic first of all, and would never order some freaking salad. Anyways, clearly wasn't mine. Never had a problem before. I go through the app, say whatever, got the wrong thing, blah blah blah. They call me and they're like, we talked to the driver, we talked to the store, blah blah blah, and we're gonna deny your request. And I'm like, what? Okay, like that's just factually wrong. Like, why? They couldn't explain. Oh no, sir, if you need to do whatever, you can appeal, blah blah. So I go, call back, appeal. They escalate it to their escalations team or whatever the hell they call it. They do like a whole review. I send them a picture of the completely wrong food, and they are like, okay, thank you, we got the photo, we're looking at it and comparing it to what it should look like and blah 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 on the menu items, which again, it was a salad. It should have been a turkey and cheese crepe thing, like not even close to the same type of food. Just unbelievably wrong. And they denied my appeal request again. $21 just completely just gone. Just absolutely gone. Food's just, you know, garbage. I should have went and found someone to like give it to, but let it sit there for a couple hours. I was trying to get my money back, whatever. Then I went and got other food, and just unbelievable. I'm a DoorDash driver myself, 5-star rating, never had an issue. I've never had an issue delivery or ordering food as a customer. Have a good rating on there, whatever. Like never asked for a refund, or maybe once or twice again, but it's always been like, oh yep, instantly, no questions asked. Usually they even let you keep the food and they'll bring it to you again. And for whatever reason they didn't. It's like they just literally stole my money, some of my money, because obviously they had to pay the restaurant for the order still, but my service fee, everything, whatever, and just nothing. So yeah, that's my rant for the day. Let's go back out and try with less wing. I have the force feedback fairly light. Just because these 40-minute races sometimes in these cars get to my shoulders, but I almost feel like I should add a little bit just because I can barely feel the freaking car right now. This is, put it back to where stock was at. About the 200. Fourth, down to third. Florida, back up to fourth. Down to third. Keep it tight to set up for the right-hander here. Little lift to get it turned in. Keep it planted and straight over the hill. Little break here down to fourth. Shit. Alright, a couple spots I gotta figure out. A little wide there. Shit. Woo! Could probably stay in fifth there, I don't know. Alright, Tony. Let's see what we can do here, buddy. car every time I go over that curb. Or at least when I take that much of it. Oh! I can leave it in 5th, I just don't know what's faster. So, same track temps. Doesn't really feel any quicker with less wing, or at least it didn't. Really, I'm just gonna go back up to 4 and leave it there where I had it. Save that. PG mod of that one. Whoops. Gloves on, I can't type right now. Medium downforce. Let's go back to downforce one. Oops. Got 8 minutes before qualifying still. Just enough time to test another setup. Looks like we got a few people showing up, that's good at least. Make for a race. Definitely a little harder to control, a little less planted, but to be expected. That's right at my personal best time right there already.
Oh, in tandem.
Way to graph got me.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I think we need.
Man, the grass is slippery
We're
here.
gonna need more. Gonna need a little more wing, I think.
Did the standing start?
Rolling at
Okay, we're gonna go. Brake bias. Well, if we went back to. Six. Put that back. I think we're gonna go with this one. Low downforce with a little bit added. Might not be the right move, but rock with it. And then we're gonna need a race setup with more fuel. Which then we're gonna have to raise the ride height 1-1. So raise the ride height 1 click on each front and rear. We are
Am I the only idiot that shifts while I'm airborne because I hit the rev limiter when I'm off the ground?
thinks that'll be enough. Probably go 7.4 just to be safe. 2 extra minutes should be fine. That's an extra couple laps, so should be good. Alright, qualifying in 3 minutes. Right in the middle of the pack for practice times. What do you know? Alright, I'll be right back before quali here. 5 seconds. Make sure I'm on my quali setup. Is plugged in anymore? Alright. 4 laps of qualifying here. No need to rush, short laps, so we'll take our time getting ready. Ride the brakes a little bit. First lap's gonna try to be a banker, like 85–90%, just get one time on the board. Or not. Just go off right away like an idiot. Turn the brake bias back up. Alright, so this one's not going to count. We're just going to keep getting the tires warm. Go again. Nice short lap. Did I stay in? I think I did. Alright, not too bad. About a 10.5 off my best. Oh, this lap's already ruined. One more chance after this to do a little bit better. Alright, we're in third already. One more try. Too hot into T1. Settle for that one. It says 38 minutes. I better just go 7.4 to be safe. That's usually what. Even that says 40. I'll be in a little bit of draft though. And slower, I think we'll be okay. It's making me nervous though. Alright, 41. 40-minute race. We'll go with that. This rib brace thing on my chest. Alright, so 40-minute race, no pit stop, damage is on. I think we maybe get a faster pair if we wanted, but if I crash I probably won't continue on anyways. We'll see how bad of a crash it is, if it is a crash. But hopefully we keep it on track and keep it clean for 40 minutes. No pit stop required for Tuesday nights. We should have enough fuel to get us all the way through. And yeah, there was close to 20 people here tonight. A little bit better turnout than I was expecting. 17 people if everyone stays for the race. Not everyone is set a qualifying time, but that's pretty normal. I don't think there was really any penalties. There might have been one or two self-protests from last week, so we should be all good. Could always double check though. Tuesday. Roman, he already served it. That was 2 weeks ago. None from last week. Still 3 minutes left for people to set a qualifying time. And I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back before the race starts. Alright, 30 seconds of qualifying left. Looks like I dropped back a bit. 7th place, that's alright though. Just trying to stay clean and have some fun. Long race. Turn my little colorful lights on over here. Alright. I already got fuel in. Yeah, see now it says I have more fuel. I'm gonna take some out. Stick with my gut, 7.1. Everything's working, stream's running, overlays are working. Gonna reset these just because. Back up to 57 on the brake bias. Okay, we do have one fast repair. Here goes nothing. We'll have one pace lap and then go on green. Looks like we got 15 of us on track. I don't know if anyone's starting from the pits or not. Alright, let's try to be smart. Hope everyone else is too. Sometimes it sucks sitting here practice for an hour or two and then getting into some carnage right away, so see what happens. they were going off. Alright. Hey, Danny. Here we go. My heart's beating like crazy. Starts are always fun.
Get on with it, Limpy.
Stay off there.
Still 13 incident points, huh? Not today.
Let him go. Hang on, Roman. I wonder if they're running even less wing than I am. Oh shit. Shit.
Oh.
I saw it. I lifted. Right here, yeah. I mean, I thought I had the right side of the track open. I did for a second. Look, he's coming right to left, and then boom, changes direction. What the fuck? Why does he change direction? Oh, he's starting to back up, of course. Man. Look, he's going crash on the right, going left, no problem. I mean, I could have went a little farther right, but fuck, I probably could have made it. I should have went farther right. I just didn't want to like jerk the wheel. At that point, it's too late. That sucked. Yeah, it's hard to tell. He didn't, alright, I can't see telemetry. Yeah, he's not holding the brakes. No, he's just rolling, sliding. I don't know if it would have really mattered, but yeah. That's what I was talking about. If I crash, it's I don't even care. See you later. Thanks for watching. Now I can go play more Assetto Corsa, I guess.